Hello. Hello. We are here. We are live with the Pokemans. It is 10 minutes late because we fell asleep because we are geriatric and we require naps in the daytime.
We got sleepy bitch disease.
Jeff Coran in the chat. What is up, Jeff? Jeff says new Calamite is getting good reactions. I have not been on social media much the last few days. I did not know that you had dropped a new Calamite album. I am going to add that to my wish list on Bandcamp right now, so I can check it out later. Melodies from the Dragon's Lair. Oh, this looks sick, Jeff.
Damn it. Oh, okay.
What happened?
I turned around to run and there was a Sneasel there.
So what
it respawned.
What have you done over the weekend? Because you played this Friday. I think you did some collecting.
Yeah, I collected all but the very last wisp. I was saving that for tonight. I got all the unknown.
Right. And now you can go catch Wild Unknown in that one cave, right?
Yeah.
Or in that temple.
And I would like to fight Avalug, which is the last noble. But I realized that it is ice and rock, so it's very likely it knows ground moves, which means it'll take out my Infernape. Because it's weak to fighting, but it's not weak to fire because it's rock and ice, not just ice.
Right.
So I got this Alpha Machoke I had and evolved it into a Machamp, but it's like, 20 levels behind almost everyone on my team. And I'm trying to raise it, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. So I may just go and take my chances.
What level do you think that's going to be?
I don't know. I would think at least 50.
Yeah.
Probably higher. I can't remember what Electrode was.
Tirith Moon. Look at that waterfall, says Tirith. What is up, Tirith?
Oh, I got hit by one of those goddamn icicles.
Jeff, I see that album says it was recorded while you were away from work. Are you back at work now?
Yeah, I'll go to the Crimson Mirelands and show you where all the unknown congregate, and I'll go get Spiritomb.
Hell yeah. Greg says I'm going back soon. Or Jeff, I mean. Jeff says I'm going back soon. I'm glad you got some time off. I'm glad you got to do something you like. Make some music. Yeah, I mean, I know it was time that you absolutely needed off, but, you know, nonetheless, I'm glad you were able to actually take some time.
Okay, so they're across the bridge.
Spend most of my time studying and making music. What are you studying? Are you in school for something right now?
Look at this alpha cricatot. It's so huge.
It's just big and chill. Look at it waddle. They just like
Yeah, they just vibe in here.
they just float around in here.
Like, they're not even scared of you.
And like I said, I think there are some.
I guess they're a little scared of you.
Yeah, there are some shinies. I think they're like purple.
Yeah.
Jeff is taking an online course for power engineering, which is like a boiler and heating system maintenance.
Oh.
Well, that's cool.
Shit, I guess I should have waited till nighttime. I don't think I can do it during the day.
Oh, the Spiritomb thing?
Yeah, like cause like there's the little girl who gives you the mission, and then once you get the 107, she's like, there's actually another one. I want you to meet me in the Shrouded Ruins.
Yeah. So you get like the last one and
Yeah,
it triggers the event.
Yeah, because I left it there so I could do the event today. I saw an alpha Sneasel today. It was like almost, I think it was as tall as the Sneasler.
Damn.
Him. I wish you had a way to wait while you were out.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that you don't. Well, I mean, you can, but you have to go back to the camp. So, yeah.
Well, the thing's here. Let's see. Let's see.
I love the sound it makes.
Let's see.
Yeah, what? There we go. The odd keystone disappeared without a trace.
Making you gather all those wisps was my last bit of mischief. Thanks for playing along. Please, don't forget about me.
God, was she dead?
You sense the presence of a strange Pokemon. Yes, I would like to see it. There he is. Look at that boy!
Oh God, you have to fight him?
Yeah, I mean, how else would I catch it?
I don't know, I thought you would just get it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hmm. Yeah, it's like a rock with a ghost coming out of it.
Yeah, but I don't, like, I've always seen it as just the mist coming out of the cracks, not, like, with this weird tubular formation, and then it sticks out like a face or a mouth. Like, I'll have to, or you should look up the original art.
Okay.
Alright, first off, go to sleep.
What's it called?
Spiritomb. Like, I mean, it looks technically the same. That's just not the way I translated that
Okay.
in my mind, you know?
And again, I thought this guy evolved into that sarcophagus Pokemon.
Yeah, that's, Yamask, which evolves into Coffagrigus.
Oh. Coffagrigus. Like, Coffagrigus is an excellent design, in my opinion.
I wonder if this guy will come back.
If you don't
Yeah, if
beat
I...
him.
Yeah,
I figure he'll probably always be here until you catch him. Or maybe even after you catch him.
I hope so. He's level 60, so I hope this doesn't kill him.
Here's a strong style is what I cast every time I gotta lift something heavy. If you don't cast strong style, your fucking sciatica will act up. It's my experience.
It's like, I mean, I wonder how else you would get a shiny or an alpha.
Yeah, I feel like it has to just appear here now. Strong style on 3.
Alright, so Spiritomb acquired.
That's a cool Pokemon though.
Yeah, I really like Spiritomb.
Tirith asks, are you almost done with Arceus?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Because, you're about to fight Avalugg, which should be the last noble Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then, after that, I guess you just go fight God, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works, because I saw where people are saying, you know, or guides said, like, if I just scan through a guide trying to find an answer to one specific thing I wasn't sure about, it says you have to catch every other Pokemon to have the opportunity to catch Arceus.
Okay.
So I don't know what that means about how you interact with him
Before. Yeah, like at the end of the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, something is making these Pokemon enraged.
Yeah.
And that you haven't figured out yet, because they say it's Sinnoh causing it, right?
They think it is. Like, it's coming from the rift that you fell from.
Yeah.
So they just assume, you know, that's where God lives.
So, like, we don't know what Arceus has to do with that whole phenomenon.
Yeah.
Because, like, Sinnoh is not Arceus, right? Or are they calling that?
Yeah, that's what I was saying before, because there are technically 3 gods in this. There's Dialga, which is the one the Diamond Clan worships, which controls time. There's Palkia, which is the one the Pearl Clan worships, which controls space. And then there's Arceus, which is just, like, the creation god.
So they're, like, 3 aspects of Sinnoh, basically?
I think, like,
Yeah.
I don't, like, they all just say the same name, and I don't know that they don't understand there are 2. Or, like, I just don't know what the misunderstanding
It's
there
weird
is.
that there's, like, so much mythological lore going on in this game. Like, I know that it has existed in other Pokemon games, but it seems pretty important in this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't feel like it's that straightforward as part of the story in a lot of the others.
Yeah, like, I've always gotten the impression that info about Pokemon in Pokemon games is just kind of take it or leave it. You know, because there's info about even mundane Pokemon that are like, it can breathe fire 10 times the surface of the sun's heat.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
like, okay, well, that's can't possibly be true.
No, you would vaporize cities.
Oh, her shop front changed too, I
Oh,
guess.
nice.
So I guess I'm done with her upgrades as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some new styles. Yeah, like, she had a mission for me to get shards, which are rare items that spawn only in space-time rifts, and she just gave me 3 new clothing color options, and one of them I literally already had. Because you have Crimson, and she gives you Scarlet, and there's hardly any discernible difference.
Like a shade difference in the red color.
Because it's Chartreuse, Scarlet, and Teal. They're not very good.
Yeah. So I mean, there's still a lot of clothes here, but I do kind of wish there had been a little more, I guess, or at least more of the headgear, and I wish there had been full kimonos, like full length kimonos, but they never added those. But they could still add stuff in DLC or something. I don't know if they will or not. But...
Yeah. She said she had something new. I really wish it had a notification to tell you what was new.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Oh, Spiritomb. Oh, well, I'm buying that.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. You need to go see what the shorts look like. That's a nice outfit.
I still haven't fought an Alpha Garchomp.
Mm.
Like, I need to do that because I know it'll... I wish the top for these Electrode pants looked good, but they really don't.
Yeah.
Also, this still makes me mad. Like, there's nothing. It's just white and
Yeah,
purple.
it's kinda
Like, there's
boring.
no decoration on it at all. But yeah, I know there's a Garchomp kimono, and like, I think I can get it, but I may be wrong. It may have been a DLC or a pre-order bonus. Like, I feel like I've seen both as the explanation, but yeah.
I don't think so. Because I looked up all the pre-order stuff to make sure you got, like, the stuff you wanted as a pre-order.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was available.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy with me. Is he meowing?
He looks like some kind of lighting effect you would put in your room.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, there used to be those, like, Tesla balls that you would, like, you know, put your finger on and they would have, like, the electricity inside.
Yeah, we have one that looks like a skull.
Yeah, but there used to also be, like, ones that were, like, plates.
Oh.
That's what he looks like.
He looks like those things that you get now that say they're like 3D lamps, but all it is like a laser cut acrylic. So when the light hits it, it fills those channels. Still need to figure out what to do for this. Because it's like the only request I have currently.
Go back to it.
It's called the Seas Legend. Hang on just a second. I was going to make sure I didn't have anything to pick up here. Pokemon that Professor Laventon saw in the ocean might be connected to the Pokemon that appears in the Seas Legend.
Well, how do you know what the Seas Legend is?
That dude who the Diamond Clan dude who lives in the Cobalt Coastland said, oh, it's an old legend about a Pokemon, but we don't know what the Pokemon is because the legend's lost. Like, all the info for this is nothing.
Oh.
Because Laventon says, I saw it here, which means it came from here. Saying, like, I saw it in... I think he said I saw it in the Obsidian Fields, which I think means it came from the Cobalt Coastlands, which doesn't make any sense.
No.
Because there's a whole area between them. So why would you think it came from the Coastlands instead of the Mirelands? And then, like I said, that dude's like, oh, there's an old legend called the Legend of the Sea. And I'm pretty sure this marker is just to go back to the professor. Oh, well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's telling me how to go there. No, it's not telling me anything.
I don't know, there must be something that you can find that'll sort of clue you in
Maybe,
the coastlands. But yeah, that's kind of strange. So you're gonna go fight Avalok now?
I'm gonna try. We'll see how poorly it goes.
I believe in you. God, that Spear Team's level 6. You just use it.
It won't have any advantage.
Yeah.
And if you don't have an advantage, it's like, you might as well be weak to it.
Yeah.
Against these bigger enemies.
Yeah, I feel like the alphas like that just have a natural advantage over non-alphas.
Yeah, so I have...
over your other beta cuck Pokemon.
Yeah, I have Infernape, which might be okay and might not be okay. It depends on who gets to go first. I have Machamp, who's probably not going to be terribly useful. What is that? Oh, that's Braviary.
That 2 FPS bird up there.
Uh-huh. If you boost, you lose altitude slightly. Or you lose it slightly anyways, but you lose it faster.
Yeah, but I mean, that's how it would really work though, right?
I don't know. I'm not a bird.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Crunchy salt. I don't know what an Avalug is. I'm excited to see it.
Actually, I don't think you fight it here. I think you fight it somewhere else. It's just you need to go here.
And collect this ice.
I should have brought an Eevee. This is the stone where you turn it into Glaceon, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you should have.
Your ARC phone is beeping. My phone helped me collect this ice. So I'm using this to lure Avalug.
Yeah.
Wahahaha. At last, the summit is conquered. And I see you made it, too. Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? Is that a tattoo or is that chest hair?
I think it's a tattoo. But maybe it's chest hair?
It has lighting on it. You see what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Slightly lighter at the top.
Yeah.
I do have to respect the effort you've put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparation so that you can face my Lord Avalug. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena.
Kira says it's the tattoo of chest hair.
Now,
don't
try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. Yeah, I was saying when we first saw him, why can't I get that hair? A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Till next we meet. What if it just played like Minecraft leg-breaking noise?
Yeah.
By the way, he stays, like, down here squatting the whole time, and there's an alpha mammoth swine.
It just walks around him.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't give a shit. He's like one of those dudes who, like, submerges himself in icy water, naked. Snuggle says, why is Death Mountain from Ocarina of Time in the background? King Dodongo's back there, running amok.
All you get from these is snowballs. This one's shining, so there's, like, stardust in it, but when you break them, it's just snowballs. Okay, so he's over here. Oh, well, actually, it's telling me to go here. Why, if it isn't roadkill, what a pleasure finding a familiar face or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. What do you say, interested in a bit of gossip? And why wouldn't you be? So Avalugg, yes, the fifth of Husui's nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps, then give your training your all. Nothing better for building a muscle than that. Onward now, to the arena. You just gotta
This dude
eat some
straight
mushrooms.
up just said, fucking eat a bunch of mushrooms and go fight this bear.
Yes, well, I did want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off.
Motherfucker's out here freezing his dick off, trying to sell Whataburger.
Hey, dude. What's up? We cool?
He's flexing on you. Look at this.
Yeah, I can never figure out if they're hostile or not.
Nah, I
Because
think
sometimes they do attack you, but then other times they just do this shit.
I
But
think-
they're like, check it out. I've been working on my arms. Look how fucking toned my back is, dude.
Like for real, he's just flexing for you.
My pecs are perked.
This is awesome.
Like, I love that they're not hostile. I think that's so charming. I found a hot spring with a bunch of machokes in it.
I like how they have naturally generating pants and belts.
I don't want to fight. I just want to compare. Damn it. Because I had an alpha machoke, and I evolved it into a machamp.
He's little bitty.
He's probably going to kick mine's ass.
Why? Oh yeah, he is a higher level, isn't he? Shit. Why did you catch him?
I don't need another one.
Oh, okay. Just murdered the man. He was just trying to show you his muscles.
Well, I didn't want to. I just wanted to see how much bigger mine was. He's the one who took it personally. Oh, there's another alpha. Machoke. Macaque.
Do you need to res your...
Yeah, but I need this spot first. Usually they say, okay, when you're ready to fight, let us know. And I get the waypoint.
Yeah.
So I can go back and forth. So we are to quell Avalugg as you wish. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making some balms using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made. And with muscles like mine, it'll only be a moment's work. Muscles are important in making medicine. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalugg, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You need unrivaled dodging ability.
Well, you have that, so you'll be good.
Nah, never mind.
Hey, what are these pedestals? Do you understand?
I think it's an offering altar.
Like, why are they... Like, why is one side concave and one's convex like that?
I don't know. Like, it looks sort of like a pet food bowl.
Yeah, it's like a
me.
dog bowl, like a food bowl and a water bowl. Kind of goofy.
Like, I don't know if it's based on like a real world thing. Oh God.
Oh, the balloon fetishist is here.
I think I'm going to start with Machamp, just as a sacrifice, honestly.
Yeah, but you... Oh, God.
Fuck, I didn't store my shit.
Sorry. You trained him a little bit, so maybe he can pull it off.
Yeah, how much bigger? Because they've been like, hey, this dude's bigger than the other ones.
Yeah.
He's meaner.
What a dramatic cutscene. Oh. Oh, yeah?
That's too big.
What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. So can you get one of these?
I can't even get off this platform.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So we bullet hail?
Yeah, basically. I don't think you're
Shit.
close enough to hit him.
God damn it.
Mochum says him big. What up, Mochum? How you doing today? Go battle, battle, battle. This seems like no matter what Pokemon you send out, they're gonna get demolished.
Well, I shouldn't be standing between me and him, that's for damn sure.
Shouldn't you do something you can strong style?
Well, even if I strong style that, it's 90, and this is 100.
Okay, I got you.
It's level 56, so its level isn't.
Oh. He died a hero. Not too bad, says Mercham. Hope we are well. We're good. We're sleepy. We fell asleep. We just had to start the stream late. Because we're old as fuck. Yeah, those are not even hitting.
This is like slowing the frame rate down slightly.
Yeah, it is. The poor Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I dodged too soon.
Did you send out Gatorade?
I wish it would quit putting me between them.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 75. So this would be the better option here. God damn it.
Oh, fucking obliterated.
It's like no matter how high a level, whoever goes first
Is gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah, like he backs up and it doesn't
Yeah, like
really let
it's
you.
like he's got invincibility frames there for a second.
Like you hit him every now and then if you're close enough, but
You didn't bring potions, did you?
no, because it doesn't really matter. As long as, like I said, I'm doing the current strategy, it should work.
Yeah.
Unless they, oh, hey.
Oh yeah, he's mixing this up now, isn't he? Fun!
I'm not smart enough to deal with this dude.
You got it there.
Oh.
It kind of looked like a baby version.
God damn it.
Of fuck. One of Seath the Scaleless's attacks.
Uh-huh.
Like he sends out these like waves of crystals, like in an area of effect.
Mm-hmm. Also, if you die in the middle of the fight, it heals all your Pokemon.
Yeah. So, do you think you can get this Pokemon? Because you've been able to get versions of
Yeah,
all the others.
Bergmite evolves into this.
Okay. It's just, I guess, the one you can, like, the evolution is going to be a lot smaller, probably.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you'll get an alpha that can get this big. Okay. It's like you fuck up one and you fucked up all of it.
I kind of don't think that you need to dodge roll on those. I think you just need to run from them. Show Avalok your power. Oh shit!
Oh damn, Gatorade!
Look at damn Gatorade! Gatorade's back and she's mad as hell. Like, real, just watch where this is gonna go. Like, once it launches, like, just get out of the way.
You get laser beam.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, I hate this. I don't want to have to go through the whole fucking thing again.
Just, I feel like you can probably get it here in a second.
There's just not a lot of opportunity to get.
Yeah, I guess you gotta
spamming shit.
Yeah, you gotta wait for it to go into its animation. You're right. You just also can't get hit.
Yeah, if I get hit once, I gotta fucking do the shit again, which I'm probably about to die. Like, you can't dodge fast enough, so I don't know why I said it's perfect. You require perfect. Like, you can't.
Yeah.
Like, I could be spamming the dodge button and it would not have dodged that.
Like, I kind of don't think dodging is the right thing to do for that part.
You can't look up far enough to see where they're coming from.
Okay.
Is this going to start me over in the middle?
No, I think it's probably going to give you that last bar. So I guess you'll, like, have to fight it again, probably.
I mean, I was going to have to fight it again anyway, so... Like, you can't get close to it. I just think it was a little unfair with it counting me as having hit those ice spikes when I dodged that laser.
Yeah, like you were like right on the edge of that. I wish it had just missed you. See what I mean?
I feel like I tried that before and it didn't work. See, I'm not in line with them now.
There you go. Fucking the champion. First try.
It's so hard to tell where the Pokeball goes after you throw it, so I'm afraid I've missed every single fucking time.
It'd be really hard to miss this guy.
Alright.
Yeah. My hair got stuck on part of my headphones. Do you need to pause here and revive Gatorade so they get the full XP from this? Ugh. Oh, there we go.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's like a mobile glacier.
Yeah, he's a really cool Pokemon. You received the Icicle Plate.
Garrick, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast. But seeing almighty Avalug quelled, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky, is this roadkill boy some kind of monster in disguise? He is no monster. He's the one who risked his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Roadkill. Garrick cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart, and believes in almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he is feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. Irida. I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Roadkill has much to teach us. He's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife so long as our Pokemon are with us. He's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. It seems you've already changed, Irida. I knew you could pull that off, Roadkill. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so, anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now, although even if the rift does start spitting out more than strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Roadkill. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have him at our side. You know something, Irida? We may never agree on who's got it right about almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Is the rift smaller?
I don't think so.
Seeing you take on Avalug was intense, even from up in the sky where I was watching. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, same shit. What are you going to do now that all the nobles have been quelled? You quelled Avalug. We may not yet know for sure if it was right or not to do so, but it certainly was a fine battle.
So much quelling. Oh, man. So how many hours do you have in the game right now?
Hang on a second, I'll tell you.
Why don't you ever organize your shit with that button?
I do.
Okay.
I just put these in.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I never can find shit unless I organize it.
Oh, that's the marker to go back.
I need to play again. I haven't played in a few days. I don't think I've played since early last week, actually. Oh, well, you still have 2 more stars to get.
It's taken me a long time to get through this one. The other ones,
Yeah.
it seemed like I just did it by accident most of the time. Okay. Anybody here? None yet. I guess I talked to Kamado, and then usually that's when everybody has a request.
How many hours do you have, though?
Oh, yeah.
Just curious now that you're sort of close to the end.
94.
94 hours, hell yeah. When did this come out? January 28th?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, somebody's got something down there.
Oh, I walked right past this dude. It didn't seem like he had one. I guess I just wasn't looking at him. Yeah, she's lost in the Icelands.
Oh yeah, his sister gets lost everywhere.
He gives me star pieces for it, though,
Yeah.
so... Oh, fuck, he's going this time.
Uh-oh. What if she's dead this time?
Oh no, she's here. So I gotta go look for him.
Oh.
What a twist.
What a fucking twist.
I also can still make my satchel bigger. Like, that dude
Oh,
will
yeah?
still let me pay him.
Tell us more about your satchel.
Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good, long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Well, then we should probably get the Mr. Mime out of the town.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that dude's horrifying.
Sorry. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out.
Benny! Benny!
Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focused on our survey work, though we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble this very moment if roadkill hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder, though, just what is the space-time rift anyway? Gee, Qui-Gon.
Yeah, what are midichlorians?
And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave roadkill stranded here? Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Roadkill. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget that we've got our sights on nothing less than a completed Pokedex. That's right, we'll get it done with Roadkill in the lead and me as the valiant assistant. What have you done, Akari? At all? Assistant, come now, Akari, don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess you still have a lot of work to do as far as completing the Pokedex, right?
Mm-hmm. Which I would assume that's not part of the story. I would assume that's optional.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Bathroom. God came down and fucking destroyed the village.
Yeah, what if it was just a total desolation?
Well, the mission is called Disaster Looming.
Snuggle says, better pay for that fill too, Akari. This food ain't cheap. And Motion says, I want a corpse paint Mr. Mime. I would kind of like a Mr. Mime variant that is black and white. Like
there's an Alolan variant, I think, or Galarian. It's Galarian that's like almost Shakespearean, I think.
Oh, interesting.
I've seen a fan design called Mr. Crime, and he's got like a mask and a little burglar outfit.
That's kind of cool. A little burglar outfit. A little hamburglar.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sick. New skybox.
New skybox just dropped. Snuggle says Mr. Mime with a sugar skull design. What if it was Cubone with a sugar skull design? Like its skull had those designs all over it.
Yeah, there's a Alolan Marowak, which looks fairly cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Roadkill. The Devil's Anus.
J-Mac has seconded the Mr. Mime with corpse paint. Draw Mr. Mime with corpse paint.
Okay.
The people want it.
Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Wretched vibes are coming from that rift. Now the entire sky has gone red. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. I'm in trouble.
Snuggle says Mr. Mime with a little Charlie Chaplin outfit. Little Hitler stash.
Herm. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy, it struck the night the Roadkill fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Roadkill? I don't know, dog.
Like, you have amnesia, right?
I mean, I've never been given the prompt to say anything about my past, so I guess that's just baked into the story.
Yeah.
That you don't remember. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here?
Are you gonna get executed?
Hell yeah. Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Roadkill has wronged us.
Roadkill is a witch!
Exactly, and besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, the stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Roadkill supposed to do, then? He will be given the chance to investigate the latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people.
Oh my god.
No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond a doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Roadkill? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I've chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. It's like, I don't have access to the city. You're to be expelled from... Look how happy Akari looks. Yeah. She's like, I'm top dog again now.
Yeah, I mean, you've been making her look bad this whole time.
What? Why? Oh, that's so fucked up, dude. I feel so sorry. Orders are orders. Fill this bitch's office with worms. Let's go. Like, nobody even has a weapon.
Yeah, you could destroy this town right now. Like, probably just with the Infernape.
Uh-huh.
Are you controlling this?
Yeah. Oh, now I'm not.
Wow.
Suck my cock.
Yeah, can you talk to people?
Scary.
Scary.
No, no.
Oh, wow. This is fucking dramatic.
I got a big worm that I could just fucking drop on you.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
A big worm with a big satchel?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see the fucking...
Scarecrow.
The man from Howl's Moving Castle. Go on, fucking hurry up! You're the one fucking telling me to follow. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and might I add, absurdly unscientific. Well, why are you fucking telling me that? Why aren't you arguing with the dude who's in charge of us? Why are you just bitching at me? As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Roadkill more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adaman or Arita might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try to go find Leon first. He's likely to be at Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out here. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. Well, my own values tell me to go back into town and fucking burn it down with all the massively powerful Pokemon I captured. What if the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokedex, that dream simply won't come true without you? Let me just grab some satchels real quick. What if there was, like, super fucked up monsters out here now? Like in Dragon's Dogma?
Yeah.
Like, after that certain part of the story, there are just dragons right outside the goddamn castle walls.
So yeah, I guess there's a chunk more of the story.
You, what in the world did you do? Why don't I have a cowboy hat?
I know, we say this every time we see this character.
Look at the size of that rift! If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. Help? Well, that's not exactly something I could do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it wouldn't put Iridia in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Worn Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there is a place for you as well. It might be dead in a ditch somewhere, but... Actually, why the fuck am I doing this? I should just use Braviary. Son of a bitch. They took away my fucking card. Well, I can't show you now because I got on a Pokemon. Like, you have that, like, ID. Oh, there's an Alpha Standler. Shit. I want to catch that. I want a huge Weirdeer. Let me land.
Oh. What did you do today?
Nothing. I knit a little bit.
I know you were trying to draw earlier. That didn't work out.
Not particularly.
What have you been listening to?
There's that podcast I listen to called Monster Talk, and they've started putting stuff on YouTube. So I've been watching some of their stuff on YouTube.
Because, like, you were watching something with, like, a ghost hunter, basically?
Yeah. It's something called Ask a Paranormal Investigator, because it's like a dude who's been a paranormal investigator, like, most of his adult life, just talking about, you know, some of the stuff that he's encountered there, and, like, how stupid he thinks a lot of the stuff is, because, like, he's coming at it from a skeptical angle.
Yeah.
But it's not, like, the full-on everything has to be faked and hoaxed. It's more like, you know, sometimes people just completely misunderstand, like, totally normal shit that goes on. So it's not all, like, a very mean-spirited thing, you know.
What's the guy's name?
His name is Matthew Baxter. He's the husband of one of the hosts for Monster Talk.
Oh. Where's he based out of?
Colorado. Yeah. I don't have a card anymore. They took it away.
They took away your Survey Corps card.
These fucking petty bitches.
Oh my god.
Why do I have so few potions? Anyhow. Once I figure out how to get a weird ear, I can have a huge one now. Would you fucking land? My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer for this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy Team if things went badly. Okay, well, I'm the only threat in the Galaxy Team. So... I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weird Ear took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you with this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Everybody's just like, oh, I'm so sorry. If I can do anything, let me know.
These guys are hostile. Why is he just coming
I've
up to you?
killed a lot of them, too. The Pokemon are taking me in.
Oh, the Whataburger man might help you.
Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Roadkill. I've been looking all over for you, you know? What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch, no place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy Team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be a perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Oh, this is a new area. I thought this was like a weird angle on his skin cut. I get my own damn house now?
Wait, is this where he lives?
I guess. It's a Diamond Clan house, though.
Oh, there's somebody over there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Shirking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Miss Kajita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No mistress, thank you, just Kajita. And this is... Why, Roadkill is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. How do I get her outfit?
Yeah, it's pretty sick, actually.
Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told.
Redcon Greg is raiding with a party of 5. Hello, Greg and friends.
I got exiled.
Yeah. Roadkill has been exiled from the village in Hisui in Pokemon.
Space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and further still from us, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction.
Look at this goth bitch. Look at her fucking, like,
Ah!
Thank you, Zappa. Thank you for that follow. Thank you so much. Also, we got to see your new follow alert art.
Oh, yeah.
I need to update
I gotta
that
move
again.
this table. I keep bumping it, and I know that's gonna drive somebody insane. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do?
Tyr says, I just want to live in this yurt. Like, for real, this is just like an old goth lady living in a yurt full of, like, goth clothes and herbs
Oh,
and
she's
plants.
got pothos back there?
Like, she's got, like, a rack of just goth clothes back here.
Uh-huh.
This is fucking sick.
Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here's what you must do. You have to go to GameStop, and you have to get me a copy of Bambi 2.
What? What the fuck does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Is that an old meme?
Yes. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance, Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials, each will set you and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together.
What?
Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legend to their children without a thought for the hardships it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Oh, God calling. Your ARC phone is beeping. You can see the locations of 3 lakes marked on your ARC phone.
So are these more special Pokemon you're gonna have to fight?
I don't know if you fight them.
Okay.
Mistress Kajita got a lovely workbench there, and if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. Yeah, what about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? What was that cry? That was Abra. Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? How could I refuse you? Off we go. Like, can I rest here as well?
Maybe when you come back you can, because I think she's got like crafting shit outside, right?
Yeah, that's what he said. And I'm assuming this is Silene's Abra. It's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from? And it's got a letter addressed to you. You take a closer look at the letter. To Roadkill, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene, Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team.
What if it just said, "Dear Roadkill, little bitch, Silene"?
Good tidings from the letter, then? Visit 3 lakes. Doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all's quiet for the moment, so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would go strained. Long story short, we want to help but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Obviously, you'll choose me, right? Who gave you that Celestica flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. Yeah, I choose you. Thought so. You can count on me.
Oh, you have to choose one of them to like help you?
I wonder if that... What? You can't fill out the Pokedex if you don't have the opportunity to catch both Dialga and Palkia. So, I wonder...
Yeah, like maybe it just determines like, I don't know, like an end cutscene you get or something.
Yeah, so then the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not someone's scraps. I will keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Yeah, I wonder if it makes any big difference or if it's just the cutscenes.
I don't know.
Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Suez region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Right, and we'd better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adam, and don't cause Roadkill more trouble.
How was your stream, Greg? And furthermore, how was your day? How was your Monday? How was everybody's Monday?
Antique tea set.
Yeah, is there like a place to sleep out here, maybe? Or I guess, like they said, you could use the base camps.
Yeah. Seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last. Yeah, I guess it's just base camp. So yeah, she's got, like, some dresses back here.
Take one.
Plates of leaves.
Delicious leaves.
Oh yeah, she's having leaf dinner.
Oh, Greg says that his day and his stream were good. Excellent. It was a slow day here. Not a lot going on at my work. I've just been kind of chilling most of the day.
Okay, I'm gonna replace my champ. Who do I want? What would be useful?
Need a fish.
Fish?
Yeah. Ugh, take your big wish cash.
I'm still trying to get Gabite to evolve. So he's on my team until I get that done. Oh, I gotta get this Piplup evolved.
Oh, Greg had the day off today. Good for you, Greg. Did you have it off for the holiday because it's like President's Day or whatever? Or did you take it off?
Okay. Duh, it's marked. Why wouldn't it be? So let me get up here and fly over there.
Oh yeah, you had President's Day off. There, a free off day is the best kind of off day. We don't get President's Day off. We don't get any like, I don't know, lower tier holidays off, I guess.
Can I fly straight over this? I bet I can't.
I bet you can't either.
Well, actually, no. This area is populated,
up
so...
there, so.
What if those Luxrays could thunderbolt you out of the air?
That would be pretty funny, actually.
They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Meesprit. It was when Meesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go, anyway. Your Arc phone is beeping. Oh, this phone opens this fucking cave. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the Arc phone the professor was going on about? Let's do this, Roadkill. Mistress Khajiit seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. So, like, is this a dungeon?
Yeah, like, I wonder if it's going to be a dungeon or just, like, one room.
There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Dungeon. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Trounce that thing, Roadkill. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. Do I have a good type matchup? I know it knows some water moves, so maybe Tangrowth is good.
Is that a good,
It's a Goodra.
Goodra? Tira says that it is 35 degrees and she's just hanging outside with her wet hair in the rain. Tirith?
Please don't do that.
Please get warm.
Oh, okay. I have to. It's a cutscene. Goodra is dragging something, but I can't remember what.
She had to take the dogs out, but they hated it as much as she did. Don't go out and be like Greg. Break your hip out in the snow. Is it still sleeting there?
Are you fucking serious?
Lame. J-Mac says catch this thing.
I have one.
It's alpha?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could try to.
Tier says it's not sleeting, but it's 20 degrees, so it's probably gonna ice over tonight.
Wow.
What the fuck? Fuck this motherfucker.
That's the way. I can tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls
Those little tiny balls.
truly understand one another.
Your balls look little, King.
Now, let's see what Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence.
Mochum says that he does not like the way that Goodra was dripping.
Goo is in its name.
Moist, drippy Goodra. Is this a fairy?
I don't know what it technically is. I can't remember its typing. Like, there were so many legendaries in Diamond and Pearl.
Moistura. I'm surprised Moistura isn't a Pokemon. A very disgusting Pokemon. Moisture sounds like a Guar member, says Steer.
Your emotions. Share them with me.
What?
They're yours. Take them. Enjoy them. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart?
Gandalf.
How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together?
What is this voice?
What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans?
Why is he face palming back there? Yeah, it's here. It's like this Pokemon is really just asking for a bad time. Explaining your emotions. You're supposed to bottle those up.
What did you feel when you were cast? What did you feel when cast out by the Galaxy team?
Felt bitter.
Yeah.
I want revenge.
They were like animals.
Slaughtered like animals.
Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. He drop a contact? What is he doing back there? You obtained Misprit's plume. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Misprit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. Bye. can't even imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now we've 2 lakes left to visit. Looks like that worked out well, Roadkill. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Cogita's home? Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Oh, I guess her house is green, not blue. Okay, it's definitely blue here, but it was green in that loading screen. Ah, Meesprit's plume, so the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us bind the world and solve all this mess, but how? Why? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the Red Chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we get the Red Chain. How nonchalant you sound, how confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins.
Are you gonna try to do all of these tonight?
What time is it now?
It's only 9:18.
Okay. I mean, unless it ramps up drastically between them. I have too many ground-type Pokemon on my team.
And we're having some yerba mate again tonight, Mochum. Have you had any good tea or any interesting foods lately? I know you were like making a point to try some new stuff this year, if I remember correctly. I don't think we've tried anything new this last week or two.
Can I get merit stuff from him?
We made tasty lasagna.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that stuff is off limits until I can get back to town, I guess. And I don't think I would have gotten one of those by chance. Alright.
Oh, Mochum actually did get some UT. Hell yeah. They're mostly flavored though. Where'd you get it from? What flavors did you get?
Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity, though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or so that is what the legend would have us believe. Do they have cases that will make your phone look like this yet?
An ARC phone case?
Yeah.
Let me look. I'm sure they do. I'm sure somebody on Etsy's got some.
In we go. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Ah, Overquill. I guess I do want to try to catch this one, because I don't have an alpha. Like, I don't want one, because I don't even know how you could use it.
Yeah. Actually, there's an official one.
There should be, but
Yeah.
they don't always do what they should.
Yeah, it's, it does look pretty unusable, because it's, like, you know, spiky and everything. Oh, yeah, Tyrit saw it, too. Yeah, there's an official ARC phone case, so it's probably only in Japan for the time being, I would imagine. Mochum got a caramel toffee puer from
That sounds so fucking good.
From T-Source, a chocolate dark cherry black from August Uncommon Tea, and a smoky vanilla breakfast tea from August as well. We've tried some August teas. I can't remember which ones we tried.
Yeah,
though.
we had that sampler.
Yeah,
pack.
they were all good, but I guess none of them. I don't really remember any of them standing out to me that well. I'm fairly sure we had that dark cherry one though. I hate seeing that August Uncommon Tea Company because I always think it's August Underground Tea. And August Underground is a really like vile horror movie series. Like it's torture porn with an emphasis on the porn, basically. That caramel toffee puer sounds really nice. I've never bought anything from T-Source.
Here's the other one if you were interested.
Fuck is that?
That's Azelf. Show to me unyielding wheel, strike me if you can. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You gotta fight a legendary?
Just wants me to hit him. Give me just a second, dude. I gotta heal my Gatorade. Oh, he's a little bastard.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't lock on to him.
Motion says August Underground scarred me when I saw part of it when I was little. I've seen like clips from it. I've never watched them. Like,
okay. Huh? You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? Oh, I'm just supposed to keep trying even though I can't fucking do it.
What do you mean you can't do it? Like, it literally won't let you?
Yeah, like, you can't aim, and the minute that it collides with him, he disappears. I mean, I fucked that one up pretty bad. Like, it's just you're supposed to keep doing it. That's what he said. It's like, oh, this Pokemon made people have the will to go on or some stupid shit. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? Like, the minute you release it, he disappears.
But I think he is just wanting you to keep doing it. Yeah, Motion says his brother was into that type of movie for a period of time. I am not, like, entirely into that. It's not something I am exactly abhorred by, but it's definitely not the type of horror movie I go to on a regular basis. But I guess eventually I'll probably watch them.
I assume all went well. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain while all this running around? I guess I can think of 2 reasons: to keep the chain safe and to test us. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands, after all. So having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Mistress Cogita's home? Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Cogita has any more insights. I really wish I didn't want to eat the rest of the taco meat that we made tonight.
Oh, I don't want any of it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can have it. Like, taco, I don't know. There's something about taco filling where it's like, after I eat it once, I don't want it for a while.
So that's Azelf's Fang. I said a warmth to it. Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Kamado has raised a force, not to survey Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, Roadkill. There's no time to lose. We've got 1 material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch. Is that all you really do? Remember, once you sought the 3rd lake and found what's needed for the chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. Okay, it just automatically switched to that one.
Yeah. My alarm went off. Oh man, we watched some horror movies over the weekend. Speaking of horror movies, we watched My Bloody Valentine because we usually watch it on Valentine's Day, but my glasses were broken on Valentine's Day, so we had to postpone it for the weekend. But I mean, it's always classic.
Mm-hmm.
One of our favorite slasher movies. We still need to watch the remake of that film.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't realize that, what's that cat's name from Supernatural? Jensen Ackles.
Yeah, he's in it.
Yeah. I think, what's that cat from Halloween 3? Tom Atkins. I think he's in it. I think he might play the mayor or something. So that's pretty cool. What are those?
Rufflets.
Oh, okay.
Here we are, Lake Acuity, you know? I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow.
I read that as it contains sewage.
Well, Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. Or Uxie.
I don't know what that is either.
When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say. Your ARC phone is beeping. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, Roadkill. I imagine there are many Pokemon in there. Oh, there may be Pokemon in there protecting the Lake Guardian. Take care. Now let's see what's waiting for. Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Zoroark.
What a fucking design!
Yeah, that's the Hisuian form.
Holy shit!
I don't remember what its type is at all.
Gotta be one of, like, the coolest fucking designs I've ever seen.
Go look at its normal form, because I think it's a darker palette.
Yeah, it's, well, yeah, its normal form is pretty cool, too. Because it's, like, black with crimson hair.
Yeah, and I think the shiny version of this is black with bright, like, cyan, where it's red.
Yeah.
I've already thrown a Pokemon.
It's normal ghost.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, J-Max was saying it's part ghost. Motion says, I need to get back into watching movies. I've been taking a break for some reason. Anguish was the last movie I watched. Are you talking about the 80s Anguish or a newer one?
Fuck, I don't even know how to fight this cat. Because it's normal, so it's weak to fighting, but it's ghost, so it's immune to fighting.
You should try hitting its weak points. Catch it.
Yeah, I want to. I just gotta...
What was the one you fought at the other cave? I wasn't even...
Overquill. I caught it.
Okay, yeah. I just wasn't even paying attention.
Shit.
Hey, is our stream, like, super fucking choppy right now? Says we're dropping frames like crazy.
I told you that Wi-Fi might be erratic because it's been raining all day. Knew you could do it, Roadkill. This motherfucker's gonna make me solve puzzles. I will test your knowledge. Or is it gonna be trivia? Combee, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me.
Well, it's one, right? They have one eye. Well, no, Zubat doesn't have an eye.
Combee has 6. Zubat has 0. Unknown has 1. Magneton has 3. Dusclops has 1.
Oh. So 6 plus 0 plus 1 is 7 plus Magneton is 3, so that's 10. So 11 is the answer.
Shit, it's not multiple choice.
Damn. It's got to be 11 though, right?
Oh.
Oh, does it want you to say 6, 0?
Fucking Christ. 603.
No, 6, 0, 1, 3, 1.
What is the 1?
The unknown.
Okay.
Nobody even answered me, so I think our stream's probably not even working right now. Did that work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Oh, Tier says it's just a little choppy. I don't know exactly why it's doing that, but like Roadkill said, it may be the weather. Oh, the audio is fine, okay. Oh, Motion says it was the 80s Anguish that they watched. I've never seen that, actually. I'll have to check that out.
Seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Oh, you just fucking taken me there. I don't even get the choice to go back and rest. The Shrouded Ruins.
Stonehenge.
Mist is so very good at obscuring things, it's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes.
Do these things evolve?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You received the red chain. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept at last. I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Roadkill. Yet, things do not seem to be going well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigating to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift? I think we should let him. I think it'd be pretty funny to watch God turn him into a grease smear on the side of the mountain. Well, he doesn't yet know that our roadkill has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's right. We've got to let him know that it'll be all right now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see reason then and call off his foolhardy plan of his. Roadkill?
Was she just staring off into space?
Yeah, welcome back. It's been grim here. It's been like an hour.
Yeah, bro, it's been an hour.
It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Silene's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a moment, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. Oh, my dear Roadkill. Professor has been awfully worried about you, Roadkill. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed, Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where is the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamato's gone. Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. No doubt your own past deeds earned you any help. No doubt your own past deeds earned you any help you may have received. But before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. Go on. You explain about the red chain. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamato is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The Security Corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it, something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Roadkill to help. As the captain of the Security Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Roadkill, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. What a useless banishment. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Okay.
What the fuck's this dude doing here?
I'm right. And you are? Okay, you're Roadkill. Nice to meet you. What is it, Lucario? It seems, Lucario, since your strong aura, too, if you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds?
Do you have a Lucario?
I have a Riolu.
What is Riolu?
The first form, the baby form.
Oh.
I just haven't raised it yet. I was debating using it to fight Avalugg, but Lucario sucks shit. I hate it.
For some reason, I thought Luxray evolved into Lucario, but that would be too many evolutions, right?
Yeah. Like, Lucario is a fighting type that's weak to fighting types.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Ingo, my man! I must tell you, Roadkill, journeying with you has given me a new ambition. I wish to make the joys of battling Pokemon more widely known in this world. I can call someone for you to battle if you would like. Who can I conduct here for you?
Who are those people?
I don't fucking know. Can I go in the training grounds now? No? Where the dude fucking challenged me and fucking peaced out? He wasn't one of the people listed.
Do you have a mission for it?
Yeah, maybe I have to activate that. But first, more importantly, have you got new kimonos for me?
Oh, okay. And we also watched the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre on Netflix.
It sucked.
It was not good.
I assume it's only going to be like fancy kimonos based on those.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, the Avalugg. I never saw that.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice blue.
Yeah, it's just not a color that I really want to wear. So yeah, nothing really. I need to go get my crops. I don't think I've grabbed them the last couple of times I've been in town.
Are you gonna keep going tonight, or are you gonna try to wrap it up next time?
I think I'll probably wait till next time just so I have a proper amount of time.
I was gonna say, if you want to find a stopping point, that might be a good idea. But
yeah, I guess I'll stop here.
because like I said, the stream just keeps dipping. Like we're at like 5% drop frames now.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm done, I guess. I will go do that story mission next time, and until then, I'll just probably finish up some loose little requests left over and maybe fill out my Pokedex a little better.
Alright. Yeah, sorry to cut it a bit short tonight.
Sleepy.
But we'll be back on Wednesday with more Kodelka, which I'm kind of excited about.
Oh yeah.
And am I still starting Megami Tensei on Friday?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. Second part of Kodelka Wednesday, more Megami Tensei on Friday. I don't know. Possibly something on Thursday. Because we still need to play Big Rigs.
Yeah.
And, I don't know.
Is Thursday the best day for you for that?
I don't know.
Because, like, it's February until next Monday.
So maybe the weekend would be better. I don't know yet. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We will see you soon. Goodbye. Hope the week goes good for everybody.
Bye.